Welcome to the Sheraton Cebu. Now this is the first Marriott resort here in the Philippines under the Sheraton brand. I'm staying here a couple of nights, so let me show you around.
Welcome to Cebu!
So firstly, on Mactan Island map, the resort is on the northern tip as shown. If you fly into Cebu from the airport, it'll take you about 20 to 30 minutes or so. In this video, I'm just looking at the resort side of things, as it also has condo units at the front of the resort.
So as I'm filming this is still just a soft opening. They told me officially when they open in December 2022, this will be classified as a 5-star resort. So these swimming pools here are landscape inspired by the Banawi rice terraces in Luzon.
It has 2 main swimming pools which just look fantastic, very sleek and stylish. The colours are really well thought out. A lot of thought has been put into the design and look of the place, and it works perfectly in tandem with the ocean. It makes for great eye candy.
So right at the top of the pools here, they cascade down towards the ocean, and if you look in a particular angle, it looks like it goes on forever, infinity.
It has one of the more beautiful pools in Mactan. The resort as well isn't very huge. It's compact, nothing like the size of the nearby Shangri-La. The pools are perfect for chilling by with a cocktail under the hot tropical sun.
So I'm here down by the beach. Now if you're not familiar with Mactan Island, all these beaches are artificial, man-made beaches, so don't come expecting Boracay when you come here. It's a little pebbly, but by far it looks pretty good.
For Mactan, it's reasonable. If you want to see some of Cebu's best beaches, I'll put a link up at the end of the video and you'll see why this is my favourite place. Nonetheless, Mactan makes for a great stopover for a couple of days.
So this is the beach at low tide. It's really ordinary. Some things that are going to come online by December are a Peruvian / Japanese restaurant just there. Here you can see some construction. They're actually building a chapel, so you may be able to get married over the ocean. Any single ladies out there, you can contact me if you want to marry me just over there. So for water sports, they're going to have a sports center here where you'll be able to jet ski and all types of water sports. They're actually building a marine sanctuary here as well, so you'll be able to snorkel and dive just outside here. Now they also have a pier here which they're rebuilding because it was damaged during the typhoon.
Along the beach, they've set up stylish lounge chairs with umbrellas, just perfect for lazing by the beach.
And here are some locals, Beverly, Joy from Cebu. Are you having fun here?
Yes, so much fun.
What do you like about this resort?
The
Everything.
piers, the serene ocean, the scenic view, it's just perfect.
But the girls forgot to mention the drinks and bonding with friends. Cheers to a great vacation. And just forget about the stresses in life for a bit. So this is looking down from the pool at how the beach is set up.
Welcome to Buhi Bar.
The cave bar design has been inspired by the habitat of the migrating birds on Olango Island just across the channel. So it's a very unique look, locally tied to the Cebu area.
So behind me here are the caves, they call it. Like you can sit back and chill inside here.
To one side of the cave they have these sitting areas.
So the bar's just behind me here, late afternoon, a bit cooler, time for a nice cold one. Got a beautiful view in front of me, so what more could you want?
They've set up beanbags to sit on with tables, or these if you want to look a bit posh. So make sure to check it out when you stay at the Sheraton.
And this is their restaurant. It means 5th century in Spanish, I think. Don't quote me on that.
Welcome to Cinco Cien.
The restaurant serves up some really good buffets. This was a lunch buffet on the weekend. It had a good selection of foods, ranging from local dishes, Western and other Asian cuisine. There was also seafood, salads, cold cuts. There you can see some Japanese, and here are some other hot dishes, and also the desserts. You won't go hungry for sure. You can sit outside or in the aircon restaurant. This is the a la carte menu.
So this is the seafood pasta. It's good. So the restaurant serves a buffet nightly as well as a breakfast, and on the weekends they also have a lunch buffet, otherwise it's a la carte.
And the food I tried was delicious.
So this is their buffet setup behind me here. It's quite a good selection of foods here and of good quality.
These are the buffet rates when I stayed. So on screen now is their buffet breakfast. Again, an impressive buffet. Hot dishes, an egg station with a chef to cook your eggs to your liking. You also got those breakfast favourites, the mushrooms, baked beans, bacon, sausages and grilled tomatoes. There's yogurts, cereals, cold cuts, salad and a few others thrown in. Fresh fruits and juices, pastries and even dried fish. It should keep most guests happy, and with some seats you get some really nice views out the window. They also have a cafe.
Now if you're like me, you need a coffee every morning, and this place has some good coffees.
Other than coffees and teas, there's also snacks to enjoy. It's a bit of a mix of a coffee shop, deli and bakery.
So these are some delicious pastries they have. If you're on a diet, put it off for a few days and enjoy life a bit with the delicacies like this.
I only tried the coffee here. If you do feel guilty, there's always a resort's gym. If you need some relaxation, they also have a spa. So the concept is rhythm.
Rhythm, yes, the rhythm of you. So
They have rooms for both single and doubles.
yes, the relaxation area.
So after the treatments, you come here for a hot tea and just relax and chill out in the chairs.
So the rhythm of you. So there are 4 rhythms that we have. One is calm, the other one is balance, the third is uplift, and the fourth is immersing. So it depends on what rhythm you want to be after the treatment.
Okay.
So all of those 4 massages have different styles and strokes that will suit each rhythm.
So here's some of the massages on offer. Looking at the rooms,
So welcome to the King Ocean View with balcony here. It smells super fresh in here. I like that smell when it's a brand new room.
obviously a nice brand new room, good size. The bed was really comfortable to sleep in. The TV was large. Overall, just a nice comfortable room to stay at. Amenities here were pretty standard. This room obviously came with a view.
So this is the sea view, and just look at the views you get.
Just beautiful, and thankfully I had some good weather.
So out in the balcony here, early in the morning, it does get quite hot with the sun shining through. It's now late morning, so it's in a bit of shade. The actual balcony here, I think, is a little bit narrow. I would have preferred something a bit more wider to have more space here.
The bathroom was a good size, complete with bathtub and separate shower. Everything was clean and modern. The shower came with a nice size rain shower head. There was a wardrobe with a safe, robes and hang-in facilities. Just a note that the aircon was a little noisy, but they said they were working on that. This is the junior suite, which has a living area with a couch, obviously a much more spacious room. There was a walk-in wardrobe that led to the bathroom. The bathroom itself was pretty much the same as the king room that I just showed, just a bit larger. It had 2 sinks. The toilet and shower itself were much the same as the other room I just showed. Then walking into the bedroom, and there's actually 2 entrances to the bedroom, one from the living area. Again, a great comfortable room. There was also a little toilet and wash area at the front of this room. The balcony here also had beautiful views of the ocean.
So let's take a look at the prices here.
Looking at their website, they did have an intro price to the rooms as well as an advanced purchase. The courtyard views are the cheapest rooms. Overall prices are expensive, but I did check with the Shangri-La rates as well, which the resort is just down the road, and the Sheraton's rates were fairly much on par with the Shangri-Las. It's worth noting, in general, Mactan resorts are pricey. You can also book through third-party sites such as Agoda. For latest information on what's happening, please check out their Facebook page. To sum it up, taking in consideration it was a soft opening and a few things still have to come online, and it also wasn't fully booked when I stayed, I thought it was a really good resort, up there with the best. It's not a particularly large resort in area, so I did get to know the staff, which, by the way, were just fantastic. It was also not that busy when I stayed, so that helps as well. The place looks beautiful, stylish, and it's an awesome place to stay at. It comes in as highly recommended. Now, if you want to check out some of Cebu's best beaches, I recommend watching this video on screen now. It's my favourite place in Cebu to visit. I'll see you there.